you guys?
You could just state it in the open,
Okay.
you know, like today I want to replace marijuana.
So, Jesse, Hope, thanks for coming in again. Good to see you both.
You as well.
I'm wearing the same thing I wore last week.
I know, right? Me too.
Cool.
Yeah, strange, huh?
Coincidence.
So today, guys, we are going to be doing an intervention called replacing negative ED, erection dysfunction. Well, can we give that a, sorry, my bad.
Let's just.
Should we just keep going and edit that out?
Yeah, so let's just. Okay.
Jesse, Hope, thank you both for coming in again.
I know I'm wearing the same thing I wore last week.
Me too. Funny how that works, right? So today we're going to be doing a quick intervention called replacing negative ED cognitions. So basically what this is kind of having you both really think about some cognitions that are more hurtful than helpful. With CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, we kind of break it down into thoughts that either can be helpful to get you to your goals in life or hurtful. And a lot of times with ED, we have a lot more of these hurtful or anxiety-provoking thoughts. So I kind of jotted down a couple notes or quotes that you both said in our last session, and I just wanted to bring those up and have you guys kind of discuss them a little bit, okay? So Jesse, I'm going to start with you on this one. So last week you had kind of mentioned that you think erections should be automatic, you think that they should happen whenever you have the opportunity, and whenever you want one, they should last as long as you want.
Yeah.
Okay, is that fair? That's what you said, right?
Yeah, I feel like if I can't, keep it hard, maybe there's something wrong.
Okay, so I'm going to offer a replacement thought for that, and let me know what you both think. So I want you to think about this. So you're not a machine, right? Machines can kind of make things happen whenever they want, for as long as they want, on command. Sadly, we're not machines, as much as that might be great in some regards. We're humans, okay? So your penis is also human. It's not a machine, okay? So try to just be more, if you can, realistic in terms of remembering that we're not machines, we're human, your penis is also human. You know what I mean? So what do you think about that replacement thought?
I mean, I guess it makes sense. I'm not perfect, and I guess my penis isn't either.
Do you agree with that, Hope? The whole, machine, he's not a machine, he's a human. What do you
No,
think?
I definitely do. I feel bad that you think that you should be able to just, perform on demand, because I don't expect that, and, I wouldn't expect you to think that either. And, I would hate to think that, you feel that way. So I prefer you, to realize that you are human.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
Great.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah. So sometimes just talking about these things and kind of thinking about it in a slightly different, more helpful way can really have a profound effect, and that's my hope here. So the second quote from last week, Jesse, that you said that I thought was interesting, and it's one that actually sadly comes up a lot with men with ED, is that if I can't get or keep an erection, then I'm a wimp, or I'm a pussy, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think? What do you think about that? Do you still believe that?
I mean, after the last question, it just makes me realize that, I'm just human.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean, in locker room talk and hanging out with, guys,
Mhm.
it is looked down upon.
Sure, okay. So I want you to think about this if you can. Here's a replacement thought. And I love that you just kind of incorporated that last thought that we had said. You're not a machine, but here's one. So you're a good man. You're not a performance machine, again, right? And erect or not, you can still be a really caring and passionate lover to Hope. Well, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think our last session, her talking about, she's more about the emotion part, and I'm more about the, I guess, the pleasurable part. So it makes sense. I'm not here just to satisfy sensation, but also to be there emotionally for her.
Okay. And Hope, that's same to you. So do you think that even if he can't get an erection, say tonight you guys go home, you try to have sex, he can't get it up, do you think that he still is a good man? Do you think he's...
Of course, yeah.
Or do you think he's a wimp?
No, I love him, and I definitely think that, even if he lost his erection during sex, that wouldn't be the end of sexual pleasure necessarily. I mean, I think that he gets, very high anxiety if that happens, and it, but I understand, you know, I'm not perfect either, and I just want to enjoy our time together, you know, so.
Good. Jesse, how's that feel hearing that, you know, Hope, who's the one that you should be trying to impress, right? And you guys are lovers and partners, that she doesn't believe that you're going to be a wimp or a pussy or a loser if you can't get it out. Does that make any difference?
Yeah, I mean, she's really the only one that matters anyways. So.
Good. That's great, guys. Excellent job. So we have two more questions. So Hope, these are actually going to be for you.
Okay.
So these are quotes that you said last session that I thought were also interesting. The first was that you said, "I am a woman and I am supposed to make him get an erection."
I mean, you know, the way I see it, you can't help but worry, you know, oh my God, is he, you know, losing his erection because of me? Is it because of the way I look? Or, you know, these thoughts run into your head and you think like, you know, if I'm sexy, I should be able to turn him on. And, you know, I mean, you can't help but think that sometimes, you know.
Okay. Jesse, any thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it's good to hear her talk like that. I really appreciate hearing her point of view.
Good. I love the open dialogue you guys are having here, you know.
It's hard to verbally say, you know, oh, it's just hard to express what you're thinking in the moment. So I think, like, by clarifying today, you know, that we both think it's okay and that, you know, we can still be intimate and, you know, with or without an erect penis, and, you know, that's just comforting.
Good. That's great to hear. Jesse, good to hear?
Yeah, it makes me feel better.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So guys, we have one more. I know we're running short on time here, but we have one more quick quote from Hope from last week. So you said that he loses his erection because he doesn't find me attractive. It's my fault because I'm not sexy enough to get and keep him hard, and I don't know what to do. Do you still feel that way, or?
I mean, this closely relates to what we just talked about, and,
right.
you know,
Sure.
after having talked about it, you know, I realized that that was a unrealistic expectation of.
Yeah.
1 minute, please.
We're waiting for you guys.
Okay, we'll be 1 minute.
You know, I realize now that it was unrealistic of me to think that, way, and
okay.
you know, I'm glad, you know, we talked about it.
Great, good. So here's a replacement thought. So, you know, physical relaxation and sensual pleasure cause erections, right? So you can help, but you can't make it happen. So it's again not a machine. It's not like you're giving a machine oil and it goes.
Yeah.
You know, we're humans, we're, you know, physiological beings, and we can do things to help it happen,
Mm-hmm.
but neither of you can make it happen on command, right? So just try to let it make it happen as much as you can, but try not to get frustrated if it doesn't.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think it
Takes
does.
a lot of pressure off me.
Good, good. Well, thank you both, and I'll see you next week, okay?
All right.
Sounds good, thank you.
Excellent.